What is up, guys? Orbital-Pilot back here once again in the world of Warthunder. This time taking the skies in the Griffon Spitfire. This is the one I previously had a video on a couple months ago, and it is the premium one. Now, this gameplay was surprisingly good, but I'm not going to be talking much about the gameplay. But basically, this was a really awesome team. It had quite a bit of teamwork, which I was impressed. You don't always see that too much now. And the American team wasn't too bad either, so it was a very nice combination of everything going correctly. So that's why I chose this video to put up. Now, most of the time I would normally just put this kind of stuff in a vlog, but it was a little bit too long, and I thought it might be sort of more interesting to put it in an actual gameplay video. But I wanted to talk about how I wanted to do this series. And if you guys didn't know, look back at the previous video. This is the Jet Noob series, which I am now allowed to do. But, you know, in the previous video, I said I wanted it to be a quality thing. I asked you guys some questions, so I'm getting back to those now. Now, this is not a series I want to rush. This is a series that I kind of want to put up there further in the quality, in a sense. Now that I do have a little bit more actual generated media, that's what it's called, Sony Vegas, which allows me to put some different text on the field, on the screen, not the field, and do some different effects. So the quality is going to go up a little. So what I was going to do is I was going to do 2 videos of Jet Noob, obviously 1 a week, but the first 2 are going to be trials. And the first one is going to be a little bit more calm, and it's not going to have live commentary, and it's going to be more about the actual plane, how you can fly it, tips, tricks, because a lot of the jets are not bad, but in a way very hard to use. So there are certain things that I want to give information on that I may not be able to do if it's live commentary. And then the second one I'll be doing, which will probably come out next week, not this coming week after Sunday, but the one, you know, after that Sunday. And that one will probably be live commentary. Now, I'm still going to try to put information in the video. Both of them are going to have stats of the plane, everything like that, but it probably won't be as calm, collected, and well put together as normal commentary I do after the video is actually recorded. If you guys don't know, if you've ever actually tried to do live commentary, it's very, very different. If you're not used to talking and telling people what's on your mind, then it's a little bit rough. Because if I told you guys everything I was thinking of and planning ahead for, and the buttons I was pressing, it would be a mouthful. Because as you guys know, most flyers, or most flying, is done with the keyboard in this game, not the mouse. The mouse is simply used for looking and for basic directions. Very, very basic. But the keyboard is really used for everything else. And so when I'm flying a plane, and I especially want to do the planes, I could go and I could jump in my F2 Sabre, I could go and jump into the Meteor Mk.XIV, and in the first video, or maybe even the second match, I would probably have a great set of footage. But people don't really need help in those areas as much. But stuff like the Vampire, stuff like the Sea Meteor, and the other meteors, and the Mk.XIV, that's a plane that's a little rough to fly for sure. I feel like people would rather see those videos sometimes, because the information I can give may be a little bit better. Now, of course, it is called Jet Noob because, for instance, if I'm flying out the Mk.XIV, that plane is completely stock. It was never worth grinding up and getting the upgrades. So, in a way, I am kind of the noob too. Of course, I have been playing Warthunder for quite a bit of time, so I would be able to give some valuable tips. So, that's the plan. This week, like I said, is going to be normal commentary, a little bit more collected, put together, and the second week will be the live commentary. It will be my first shot at live commentary, and yeah, I'm not saying that the live commentary can't be put together and have a little bit of script, but it is going to be slightly harder because I have tried to do it in the past, but I think that was like over a year ago, when I was kind of just doing YouTube on and off. So don't expect too much out of live commentary, although maybe I will try to put up a live commentary before, just a practice round. I don't know, but tell me what you guys think of that plan down in the comments below. I hope you're enjoying this Spitfire gameplay. It was a really awesome match, and I feel like they kind of nerfed the Spitfires in a way, but maybe a little bit more on that on a dedicated Spitfire video. So guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like and subscribe button. Go ahead, follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, all at Orbital-Pilot. My Facebook page isn't quite ready yet, but it will go public soon. But my other ones are completely ready. So if you have those, guys, that's the fastest way to get news. And I will see you guys in the next video.